Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Modernia might actually be the best pilgrim character out there right now. Alright, so first things first, a quick trick. If you guys are not aware, Modernia has the ability to get permanent buffs if you go and equip her with the cube. Alright, so what cube am I talking about? The Assault Cube. So the Assault Cube enables Modernia to get this thing called the hit rate. So anything that gives her hit rate, she will be able to have permanent buffs, which is her attack percent second skill will increase. So let me see if I can show it to you. So I'm going to unequip Privity right there. We're going to put Modernia in and you guys will see what I'm talking about. So this skill right here, you can see the giant leap. Let me zoom in for you guys. So you can see what she does is affect self. The first one increase her own hit rate, but this is the second one that we're talking about, right? So this particular one increase her attack by 20-something% depending on the skill level. So affect self activates when normal attack hits 200 times during increasing hit rate status. And guess what? If you have the cube equipped on her, she will always get the hit rate up permanently. So let me jump into the union and show you guys. Alright, so you can see right here, I'm going to pause for a short moment. You can see if I click on Modernia, she will have this increased hit rate. This is from the, what do you call that? From the stack, right? This for the cube particularly, it counts as a buff. So let her hit up to 200 times. You will see what I'm talking about. Once she hits up to 200 times, and then she will have the buff. Ooh, this one, giant leap. So you can see already, she already got this. So I believe this is going to be permanent, so let's see how it goes. It's going to be permanent throughout in the battle if you give her the cube. That's the idea here. Modernia, make sure you give her the first cube. Man, she's so OP with the cube, right? But regardless, even without the cube, she's also actually really strong. Between her damage and SCARLET's damage, fair comparison, a similar skill level, etc, etc. So yeah, let's go. Let's try and compare Modernia versus SCARLET because it's the only other pilgrim that I have. SCARLET has 1 T8. I'm too lazy to like. This is just to make it more fair so that people don't say anything. 666. Oh, okay, that one is not going to be fair for sure. Just ungear both. Come on, we want to look at the damage. Come on. So it's not going to be super fair, but at least we get a rough gauge, right? So what else do I need to do? I think that's about it. SCARLET don't have any. The thing is the bond. The bond is a tough one. Have Modernia equipped hit rate cube. Her passive attack buff is 1 without needing to burst. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll compare with the cube and stuff. For now, just have a rough estimate, right? So I'm gonna leave volume there. Okay, let's have a look. I'll do 2 testing. So basically the first test we do this first, and then the second test I'll swap their position. So Modernia will get to activate the ultimate first. But it doesn't have to be super fair as long as it's close enough to get a gauge. Make sure the auto is turned on. Okay. So right now I'm running Rupee. Is hit rate cube bug? Is hit rate cube bug? I have no idea. If it's bugged or not, I don't think it is. Your Modernia blew SCARLET out of the water? I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Let's see if it's real or is it actually blew out of the water, you know? But if it's just a little bit like 100k more, I wouldn't use the term blew out of the water, but we'll see. I feel like people are just, they are not very honest with their opinion sometimes, which is fair. A little bit of bias is always what makes us human, but you know, for me, I'm trying to... Okay, that's a lot of damage. Where is she aiming? Okay, so she can hit a lot of targets at the same time. That is crazy. Okay, I see why she can do a lot of damage. But the problem is also against bosses though, that's a little bit different, right? But then SCARLET is also not that strong against bosses compared to... unless there's multiple parts. Her hitbox is the big circle. Hit rate cube is unintended. Okay. Wait, am I having ultimate now? What is happening? Okay, we were able to activate a little bit. That did push my damage. Okay, that did push my damage a little bit. Okay, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Very close, very close. SCARLET does have extra stats, so not super fair, but Yeah, I can see she's on par with SCARLET. I can see against like not bosses, definitely on par. Yeah, I think that's good news. That is good news for sure for a lot of players. SCARLET got 2 bursts off too. Yeah, so that's why after this I want to do a different burst. I will swap their position around. So 10.1 million, 8.9 million. SCARLET has extra stats. I actually think she's better than SCARLET. Okay, let me do one more. So this time I'm going to swap so that Modernia gets the extra burst. So just do this. Why can't I drag from here, man? Just let me drag from there, man. Plus SCARLET is Bond 10 right now. So she got all the bonus stats. Put SCARLET gear on her. No, they have same gears. They both have same gears. SCARLET is also skill level 6. Modernia is skill level 5. So yeah, it's actually good. She's actually strong. Surprising. So I'm guessing in a lot of PvE contents, ideally she's going to be really strong. Maybe I try Dola after this and see. Okay. So she's only hitting there. Maybe if you manual it will be better. I don't know if the AI knows how to... Her range is kind of wonky in a way. Much better than expected. Yeah, I'm happy for that for sure. Hopefully, you know, if you guys are lacking in like strong pilgrims to carry you, consider her. She is better in manual. True. I can see that. Yeah, but you can only fit so much, right? The circle is not super huge anyways. Yeah, you could probably fit like 2. The circle is not like super massive. You could probably fit like 2 or 3 enemies. Most enemies don't stick together in such small... Okay, maybe she's good in the... You know, there's the one with the one that there's something in a giant stick in the middle. You have to defend that stick. Enemy goes in the area. She's good in that kind of stage. Wait, what? I deal way less damage now. Base defense, yeah, base defense. Okay, Modernia does more than SCARLET for this particular case. Interesting testing. Yeah, she does more right here because she was able to activate. So earlier SCARLET was able to activate twice. So yeah, I would say Modernia is very strong. She's on par, maybe slightly better even, right? If we can even it out. I think it doesn't work on boss parts because it did say on the ultimate skill, grants unlimited ammunition for 15 seconds, extend the line of sights. Stage target will be recognized as a single target, single enemy, regardless of its interruption parts. I don't know what this means, but I think it only works for minions. So yeah, I'm really happy. That means Modernia is a good investment for a lot of players. If you guys are still deciding you want to pull or not, I think it's safe to say that she is going to be one of the strongest burst 3 for now. Alright, she's going to be the strongest burst 3 for now. So whether you want to pull multiple copies or just 1 copy, 2 copy, just to limit break 3 her, that's up to you. But yeah, so far she is quite strong. Hopefully she can carry through some players in the campaign, etc.